What's up, guys? I'm back at y'all with another video, man. And on this journey of semen retention, if you retain long enough, you're going to find out that women is no longer the prize in your eyes when you wasn't retaining. Like, I'm serious. Like, right now, a 10 out of 10 female, Steph, I was texting a 10 out of 10 female, and she just never texts me back, bro. Like, I'm not going to care. I'm gonna be too busy focusing on my purpose, because I know that's gonna fill my void. Like, I don't have, women, they no longer gonna be the prize, bro. I'm telling you, if you retain long enough, they just no longer gonna be the prize. You gonna value yourself more as a man. Like, instead of you, texting a whole bunch of chicks, bro, you gonna be like focusing on yourself, like trying to, do what you have to do to progress in life, to get yourself where you really want to be. If you're not there already, you know what I'm saying? Women, they no longer gonna be the prize. Like, when you on semen retention, if you retain long enough, well, if a bad chick, come in, say if you in the mall, right? Bad chick, you see a bad chick, but you're not really gonna be like staring at her like she's a goddess, like she a god, bro. You just gonna look at her and then go back to doing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be focused on yourself. Women, they no longer gonna be the prize, bro. Like, I'm just so serious right now. Like, if a chick, if she try to, I'm gonna say on social media, if a chick try to give, she try to get validation or attention from me by posting up under my post, I don't even care, bro. I'm not even gonna reply back. Like, you gonna put yourself as the prize. Women no longer be the prize. You gonna start liking the attention from females when you get on semen retention. Not you giving them attention. You're not gonna reply back to them like they don't reply back to you. On social media, when you post a pic or post a post, you just gonna be, you're gonna look at it, just going about your day. You know what I'm saying? Women no longer gonna be the prize. You're gonna see yourself as higher value the longer you retain on semen retention. That's why women would no longer be the prize. Like, you're not even gonna have, not just women, you're not gonna have nothing on your mind if you retain long enough. So they can't be the prize. If you fell out with a chick, that was fine, and, she left you or whatever. Bro, if you retain long enough, you're not going to even be thinking about that. Like, you're not going to even want to go back to her. Even if she come back in your life, try to come back in your life, bro, you just going to cut off. Because it ended because of her anyway. You're going to just cut off. Women no longer be the prize. You're going to try to do different things on semen retention to make yourself the prize. I'm serious. You're going to look at women as like, they just, you're going to look at all women as like the same. Even if she look better than her, you're not going to be going up to her trying to give her attention like you used to. You out with your buddies. You just gonna be worrying about yourself, like trying to see how you gonna have fun. Women no longer be the prize. When you walking downtown, walking down the strip, you see females like walking down the strip, you just gonna be, enjoying the fresh air and trying to see what you're trying to do. Women gonna be trying to talk to you. You're not gonna really be trying to talk to them. You're not gonna even talk to them, approach them. You're just gonna be trying to, do what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the breeze. Enjoy the peace. Women gonna no longer be the prize, man. If you retain long enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just focusing on your purpose and a woman try to call you or something like that, bro, you gonna just let that joint rain. You not gonna answer no more, bro. You gonna just let it rain. Because women no longer gonna be deprived. You not gonna care if she call you. You gonna just keep focusing on your purpose. Because you know she a distraction. And you trying to be the prize, and you the prize. Because you focusing on the right things in life. It just ain't gonna be the prize, man. You gonna find out that women, you know, majority of them, they just wanna use you for whatever they can use you for and get what they can get. You're not going to be giving them attention and validation no more. Because you're going to finally realize and open your eyes that women really not the prize, that you the prize. Women ain't going to be the prize. You're gonna focus a lot more on what you're trying to do. Not what you're trying to do for women. All them dates you was taking females out on before you was on semen retention, you retain long enough, you're not gonna be doing that no more, bro. Cause you know, money is energy. And you can spend that money on something that's gonna better your life. This is gonna help you out. You take yourself out to eat, you're gonna be the prize, bro. You're gonna start taking yourself out to eat. You're gonna be taking them out to eat no more, bro. Because women not gonna be the prize. You're gonna find yourself not being thirsty for women. You just not. No matter how bad they look, if you retain long enough and you gain that discipline, you're just gonna be doing what you doing. Trying to get what you're trying to get done. They're gonna be chasing you. Women gonna be chasing you like crazy on this journey. That's when you're gonna realize too that women are really not the prize. You are. You gonna find yourself, spending a lot more time trying to figure out what's the next step you want to take your business. What's the next step? What's the next goal you trying to accomplish? You're not gonna be worrying about women. They're not gonna be the prize to you, bro. It's just not. You're gonna realize that women really have, they devalue themselves. That women are not who you think they really is. When it come down to you as a man, women ain't gonna be the prize. You're gonna find yourself being alone, being comfortable with being alone, because it's really helping you out. It's expanding your knowledge. It's expanding your growth as a man, and excuse me, you're more peaceful. You're gonna find yourself more peaceful alone. You're gonna be able to do what you want to do. You're gonna find joy and happiness being single, because you're gonna finally realize that women, are not the prize when you're on semen retention. If you retain long enough, you're gonna find out that women are not the prize, because a lot of them just don't have no morals or integrity. They'll just do anything just to get, what they want from a man and out of a man. You're going to realize that women, they really not the prize, bro. On this journey, you're gonna find out that a lot of these women just want to drain you, suck the life out of you. They just want to suck the aura, suck the masculinity out of you. And smile on your face with that, and give you that evil smile. You're going to find out that women ain't the prize, man, on this journey. You keep retaining long enough. You gonna put yourself first. You know, you gonna start asking women to do a lot of things for you. A lot of things for you. If you retain long enough, you gonna ask them to do stuff for you. You gonna realize that women, they not the prize, man. They just not. You gonna understand female nature on this journey and really, you know, get enlightened of what they really capable of doing and how they truly are. You gonna find that women, they're not gonna be the prize no more to you. You gonna find more peace, man. Just being by yourself. You gonna find on this journey that women not the prize because these women are, you know, lying to guys. You know, you're gonna hear a lot of experiences that other guys are having with women that's not on semen retention. Yeah, they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna tell you, you know, the things that they did to them. You know, they're gonna be telling you how they try to manipulate and how they have succeeded by manipulating, you know, these guys that's not on semen retention. And you're gonna truly find out that, you know, women, they're not who you think they is. They're not the prize. I'm just being honest with you guys. Hope y'all guys learned something from this message. You know, some knowledge, some wisdom. Keep retaining. It's Coleman.